a top 15 matchup with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's got it! Touchdown, Gators! Offense operating from the pistol. Using his legs, it's Edwards. First down, looking for more now. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Florida. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. He's got the first and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run. Back did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
What a pitch and catch. Quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Gators come to the line with first and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Oh, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense.
Hey, everyone.
It's Hawkins. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Throwing up play action. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Fires quickly to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Back to throw again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Here's the second down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Good enough for first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positive.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he takes it all the way. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better...
Going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this
motors all the way to the end zone. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Design quarterback run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. The Gators will crank up the tempo.
First down for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. And 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, Gators. They finish off the scoring drive.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and still on his feet. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll give it to him again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this op.
Turning it on. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Making side adjustments here. They'll run play action. Fires left. Touchdown, Gators! The offense put... Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start of offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, they tried to go play action on that one to see if they could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it, and forcing the incompletion.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get...
Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably...
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He might want another play. To the air on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Florida! Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Back to pass. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many.
Offense working from the pistol. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab down the left side. Finds a seam. And he'll take it to the house. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean,
well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Running back searching for a hole. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
He's open on the right. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback
unloads it downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. To the ground with the back. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to...
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes...
The Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion,
and the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Handoff from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to fire. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incomplete.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The offense wastes no time getting the... Quarterback making checks. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's caught. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Wants to throw again. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to...
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out